Hey, what's up, Flames fans? Welcome to the Flames Weekly Update. I'm Andrew Chevry. Thanks for watching. What a show for you this week. We got a recap of last Wednesday's game against the Grandview Steelers. We've got highlights from the home game here at the Cam on Friday night against the Surrey Knights and a big road win over the Chilliwack Jets on Sunday night. We got an interview with Flames GM Derek Bedard and a player profile featuring Daniel Zuvic. Last Wednesday, February the 2nd, the Flames were in Burnaby to take on the Grandview Steelers at the Burnaby Winter Club. Unfortunately, no highlights were available from the game. Although Flames media guy Xander Holcomb was at the game, took some top-notch photos. Head over to his Twitter page to check those photos out if you haven't seen them. The Flames dominated in this one from beginning to end. They outshot the Steelers 55-31 and went 1 for 5 on the man advantage. AP and Fraser Valley Thunderbird forward Ashton McDonough opened the scoring with his first in a Flames uniform. Congratulations, Ashton. Matthew Tishka, Zach LaGrange, and David Stepitat also got in on the scoring. Daniel Zuvic made 31 saves en route to his second shutout of the year and earned third star honors. Steelers goalie Ronan Garrity had a decent night as well. He made 51 saves and was named the second star. And Flames captain Matthew Tishka had a goal and an assist and earned himself first star honors on Wednesday night in Burnaby. Final score from the Burnaby Winter Club on February 2nd, Flames 4, Steelers nothing. The Flames return home on Friday, February 4th to take on the Surrey Knights right here at the Cam Neely Arena. Check out the highlights brought to you by Meadow Ridge Collision.
Flames in the draw on their own end. Zuvic. They'll bring it up the right wing. Forward, nice pass to Chabot off the board. Chabot centered it, and they score! It's Cohen Muc! Zuvic with a pass forward to Chabot, and he feeds Cohen Muc. Muc makes no mistake about it. It's 1-0 Flames. It's simple. Ravenstein pinching down, sends it in behind the net. Amsler and LaGrange down low, working on the forecheck. Knights looking to come out of their own end. Good pitch by Tishka. Tishka holds it in. LaGrange gets it. LaGrange with a shot. He scores! LaGrange with a sneaky shot above the dropper of Mason up and makes it 2-0 Flames. Oh, great. Now McKagan will play it forward for Knights. Turned over in the neutral zone. Muc brings it forward now. Cohen Muc towards the goal. He shoots. He scores! Beautiful play by Cohen Muc. The individual effort brings it up the right side and beats Mason Upton for his second goal. Clark with it now. Checked off of it by Amsler. Amsler leaves it for LaGrange. It'll be number 33, Ryder Clark will skid onto it. Stripped to the puck, they get it back, they score! Zach LaGrange, some nice work from this top line down low, and Zach LaGrange brings it up into the low slot, capitalizes on that one. Just like that, it's 4-0 Flames. 2 goals from Muc, 2 goals from LaGrange.
Lost his stick as Rose tried a blindside pass to him. That's broken up and sent the length of the ice. Marshall's out of his goal to play it forward. Ryan Denny's going to skate onto it. Clark's out of the box. Knights are back at full strength. Denny dishes for Amsler to Kujala. Kujala with a shot. He scores! And gets set up for the Flames. Amsler for Suzukovic. Denny's there. Denny redirected the puck. A save by Upton. Zach LaGrange has it here for Suzukovic at the point. Back for LaGrange. LaGrange shoots, he scores! Zach LaGrange! The 19-year-olds who are going to be big parts of a Flames team next season in their 20-year-old seasons, of course. If they choose to come back. Now Brendan Chabot behind the net for Rose. Rose with a shot.
Deflected on the way through, off of the defender, Collins. Tudin in to take the draw, he wins it back. Collins headmanned it. Tudin, pass went off Tudin's skates. Now the Flames will bring it forward. Turn back at the Knights' blue line. Tudin skates onto it. He'll bring it up the left wing. Good stick from Sam Rose. Amsler has some space now. Nick Amsler with a shot, he scores! Missed on the Amsler goal as well. Kujala, centering pass, just out of the reach of Chabot. Knights looking to clear it. They can't. Held in by Cohen Muc. Chabot left it for Kujala. Kujala towards Muc. And it'll be Chabot pitching down.
All right, I'm here with Flames goaltender Elliott Marshall. Elliott, a convincing win over the Surrey Knights tonight here at the Cam. Your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought the boys battled hard. We played 3 hard periods there, and that's what wins hockey games, and can't let off the gas pedal, and the boys didn't today.
First goose egg of the season for you. Your thoughts on that? How did it feel tonight?
It felt pretty good to get that off my shoulders. A little late in the season, but I was glad it came.
Chilliwack on Sunday. What's the team need to do to be successful in that one? Most likely a first-round matchup for you guys. What's the mindset of the team going into that game?
Well, we're just going to treat it like a playoff game. We're going to most likely play them in the first round there, so whoever gets the upper hand, pretty much home ice advantage. So the boys will come out hard, play like we did tonight. We should come out with the win.
Thanks for this, Elliott.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right, folks, I'm here with Flames forward Cohen Muc. Cohen, a strong performance from your team here tonight against the Surrey Knights. Your thoughts on your team's performance?
I think we played a good 3 periods here. Everyone was buzzing, and we didn't let off the gas pedal, so it was good.
2 games in a row, the team hasn't allowed a goal. Daniel Zuvic got a shutout last game. Elliott Marshall gets one tonight. What's it like for the team playing in front of 3 top-notch goaltenders like Cam Connolly, Daniel Zuvic, and Elliott Marshall?
Oh, it's amazing. We have so much confidence going into these games that we can just trust these goalies. If we make one little mistake, they'll have our backs, so it's good.
Big game against Chilliwack on Sunday, most likely a first-round matchup for you guys. What are your thoughts going into that game on Sunday?
Obviously, we want to carry this momentum from today's game and last night's game. We just got to keep on playing the way we are, and we should be fine.
Thanks for this, Cohen.
No problem.
All right, folks, I'm here with Flames AP Lincoln Edwards. Lincoln, a convincing victory over the Surrey Knights tonight here at the Cam. Your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought we came out hard, a couple goals in the first couple minutes, and then finished it off with a full 60, so it was a really good performance by everyone.
Your debut in the PJHL, what was the experience like for you coming into tonight's game?
Oh, it was great. The whole team was welcoming, the coaching staff. It was great. The fans, everyone was cheering, so it was awesome. Really nice group of guys.
You're playing for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, correct?
Yeah.
How's the season going for you guys so far, and what are the prospects like going into the back half of the season here?
It's going pretty good. We've had a really strong start to the second half, so we're building some momentum going into playoffs, so we're really happy with the way it's going right now.
Good. Thanks for this, Lincoln.
Thank you very much.
So there you have it, a dominant performance from the Flames last Friday night right here at the Cam Neely Arena. 3rd-star honors went to Cohen Muc, who had 2 goals and 2 assists. Great game for Cohen Muc. 2nd-star honors went to Nick Amsler, who had a goal and 2 assists. And Zach LaGrange put up his first PJHL hat trick and added an assist for good measure to earn himself 1st-star honors on Friday night at the Cam. Elliott Marshall made 12 saves to pick up his 12th win of the season and first shutout of the year. Flames win 9-0. On Sunday, February 6th, the Flames hit the road to take on the Chilliwack Jets at the Sardis Sports Complex. Check out the highlights brought to you by West Coast Auto Group.
87% against the 5th best in the league. Penalty kill, 80% for the Flames. So the early man advantage of the Jets to see if they can take advantage here. This is number 7. Johnny Lee with the puck. He's got time and space and shooting, firing, scores. There was definitely some. So, of course, both teams have had success in the regular season. Their special team speaks volumes of that. 97 plus in the goals for and against this Ridge Meadow teams. They certainly know how to bury the biscuit. As a walkout front and centering shot, and they're forced to play in their own zone right now. These defensemen are with the top line for Chilliwack. A long passing attempt there by Caleb Garrett. That got knocked down. But here comes the Jets again. This is Foster. He's carrying. He's got a little bit of a 3-on-2 forming up. He shoots and scores. Smooth play with the puck there. Now they battle along the boards to the left of Melnick, and coming out of the own zone now is the Jets. Johnny Lee wasn't completely able to handle that puck, and he took a nice little bump on his way out of the zone. Now the puck spits out free, and just a silly for the Jets, and a good shot from the point, coming in back door. Oh, wow. Referee right there to wave that one as it trickled across the line. Nice hip check there by Pangu. Good start to the second period, lots of energy. There's now a big save again, now the other end by Melnick. Oh, and he can't find the puck, and they score. His defense partner, Kotai, Caleb Garrett, and Nicholas Parks out there on the man advantage for the Jets as the puck goes down the zone and they reset. Panku throws it to Williamson. He's got lots of speed, lots of time and space, sends it back in front, and they score! Option. As we see Dick again here. Can't win the face-off. Good try by Panku to help out number 25. Now it comes over to Suzukovic, and he makes no... In the second period, as this power play, Ridge has jumped ahead in the shot category. They're up by 1 now, 22-1, as it's Suzukovic again drops a... Up to Ouellette. Sends it over to his D partner. Shot comes from the right, got redirected, but took some gas off of that shot and easily turned aside by the goaltender. Now this is the Wall, has it, tried to stuff it backhand just 25 seconds ago, and the puck spits out. And that is all she wrote, is number 91.
So there it is, a big win over the team that the Flames will most likely meet in the first round of the PJHL playoffs. Third star honors went to Jets defenseman Aiden Lane, who had himself a game on Sunday night. Second star honors went to Ryan Suzukovic, who had 2 power play goals, a couple of bombs from the point from Ryan Suzukovic. They're in second star honors. And first star honors went to none other than Ryan Denny, who scored his 41st, 42nd, and 43rd goals this season. With those goals, Ryan Denny becomes the Flames' all-time leading goal scorer with 67 career goals, passing Haylen Cordoni. And he also becomes the Flames' all-time goals per season leader, breaking Rod Allegretto's record that's been in place since 1997. Congratulations, Ryan Denny. What a huge accomplishment. Also, keep an eye on Nick Amsler. He's about to break some franchise records as well. Final score on February 6th at the Sardis Sports Complex in Chilliwack, Flames 6, Jets 3. On Friday, February 11th, the Flames will host the Aldergrove Kodiaks right here at the Cam Neely Arena. This will be the 6th and final meeting of the season between these 2 clubs. The Flames are up 3-2 in the season series. The Kodiaks playoff hopes are still alive, but barely. The Outlaws and Kodiaks are neck and neck in the standings, but the Outlaws have a game in hand and some very winnable games coming up, including a date with the Surrey Knights on Thursday and Port Moody Panthers on Saturday night. All eyes will be on Wednesday night's matchup in Aldergrove, where the Kodiaks and Outlaws will square off and battle for their playoff lives. The results of that game could determine which Kodiaks team the Flames will face here at the Cam on Friday night. If the Kodiaks can keep their playoff hopes alive on Wednesday night, you can bet they'll show up with a chip on their shoulder and ready to play here at the Cam on Friday, February 11th. Puck drops at 7:30. Aiden, Sarah, and I have the call for you on HockeyTV.com. The Flames' final game of the season will go Sunday night right here at the Cam Neely Arena, February 13th. The Abbotsford Pilots are in town. This, of course, is a rescheduled game from back in late November when the Sumas Prairie was flooded and there was some travel restrictions in the lower mainland. The Flames are up 4-0 in the season series, and they've outscored the Pilots 31-7 in those 4 meetings. The Pilots are winless in their last 7 games and will no doubt be looking to end their season on a successful note. The Pilots roster is chock full of former Flames and Ridge kids. 2004-born forward Thomas Williams is one of those familiar faces. He has 2 goals and 4 points since being dealt to the Pilots in late December, is no doubt part of the Pilots' future. Asher Brasky is a former Flame and current Pilots captain. He's leading the way for the Pilots this season. He has 9 goals and 12 assists in 34 games this year. The Flames need to finish the season strong if they want to hang on to home ice advantage in the postseason. Don't miss this one. Come out to the rink if you can. If you can't make it out, it's an 8:45 p.m. puck drop. Aiden, Sarah, and I will have the call for you on hockeytv.com. A couple of weeks back, Flames color guy and BCIT broadcasting student Aiden Sarah had a chance to catch up with Derek Bedard and get his thoughts on the season so far. Here's how it went.
Indeed, as promised, I am joined in the intermission by Flames General Manager Derek Bedard. Derek, thank you so much for talking to me in the intermission. And
hey, you bet. Glad to be here.
Giving the fans an interview, giving fans insight into the mastermind behind this Rich Meadows Flames team. And it's a great team. It's been a great season.
Yeah, it's been fun. A lot of fun this year.
Your team's won 9 of 10 coming in. What, from your perspective, is the secret to that success?
I think they're definitely number one. They've been buying all year what the coaching staff is wanting out of them as far as paying attention to the little details and winning their battles. And we know we have a lot of skill, and it's just trying to do all the other components of the game. And we were getting production up and down the lineup, timely goals, big saves. It's been a combination of everything all culminating together.
Absolutely. You made a lot of moves in the offseason, but you've made a lot of moves as the season's progressed. How do you think those new additions have integrated into the team?
Phenomenal, to be honest. We've been pretty familiar with some of these kids that we've been tracking over the years, watching them in the league with different teams, and even before they came into this league. So, and obviously we have a bit of a unique situation with a lot of our O1 athletes that, we kind of decided to really go for it with that group of athletes this year, and we've been complimenting them throughout the course of the year. And fortunately, things lined up to add some really good people that are also good hockey players.
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned, you have a special group of players, especially the veterans. Is this, you think, your team's chance at a title this year?
Well, you can't control outcomes. We think we have a really good group, phenomenal people in that dressing room, and we're just enjoying every moment, day in, day out right now. Like I said, we can't control outcomes, but you hope that can be the end goal for sure.
Absolutely. So enough about your team. Let's chat about you.
Perfect. Okay.
What's your favorite memory as general manager of this team?
Probably the work to build this team, to be honest. It's a lot of these guys, starting with Amsler and Denny, were my first 2 recruits, and then Tishka and Rose and Elliott, and it's been a process, and it's been it's going to be sad to see a lot of these kids age out of the program because they've been here for 3 or 4 years, but I'd say that's probably been the highlight for sure.
You might have just answered this question with part of that answer, but what's been the most challenging part for you as general manager of this team?
Of this particular team? Or just as being
in your tenure?
Yeah, definitely the most challenging part is doing the trades. To be honest, it's we invest a lot in our athletes, and people first is my motto, and it's challenging to tell a young athlete that we're moving you on to a different program. But fortunately, I think we're probably over 30 athletes that have come through our doors at one point on the roster or out of season camp. So that's the hardest part. I think if you enjoy doing that, you're in the wrong business, to be honest. That's probably the most challenging part is, having to have a meeting with an athlete and tell them that they're going on to a new opportunity.
All right, well, you gave absolutely wonderful answers, so thank you so much for joining me on the Intermission Show. In 11 minutes, we'll be back for the 3rd period of play, so don't go anywhere. You're watching the Meadowridge Collision Flames telecast here on hockeytv.com.
All right, folks, our guest on the Intermission Show this week is Daniel Zuvic. Daniel, thanks for doing this.
Thanks a lot. Happy to be here.
Why don't you start by telling us where you're from and where you played your minor hockey?
I started out in Aldergrove, and then I came around here, played a lot of house hockey, a little bit of rep, and hometown kid.
You're listed from Maple Ridge, so you played association hockey then, I guess, did you?
Yeah, a whole bunch of association hockey, and it's nice. You get a lot of shots that way.
Nice, yeah. What was that like for your development as a goaltender and your development as a hockey player? Just the vibes in association hockey as opposed to academy hockey.
Well, I wouldn't know a lot about academy hockey. I never did it, but Like I said, I played a lot of house, so you get peppered like the Surrey Knights are right now. So, you know, all that does is make you better, stronger, faster.
Talk about your move over to the Richmond House Flames earlier this season. Did you have talks with Derek Bedard? Did you know that it was going to happen? How did it all go down? And what were your thoughts when you found out you were acquired by the Flames?
No, I had no clue it was happening. I had a little bit of an idea. I was getting scratched a little bit, so had an idea it was coming. Just happy to be here. You know, I was pretty pleased. It's a much shorter drive for me.
Do you have a favorite player in the show? Favorite NHL player?
Oh yeah. I'm a big Carey Price guy. Massive Carey Price guy.
What is it about Carey Price's game that you like?
Everything. Oh, I studied the guy like crazy. Just from his I think the biggest takeaway from him is his calmness and just being that backbone for the team. You know.
When you're not at the rink, what are you doing? What are your hobbies?
Oh, I like to. Don't judge me on this, okay? I like to read.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Hang out. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty boring. Yeah.
Well, are you in post-secondary right now? And if so, what are you studying?
I am. I'm in at Douglas. Just general studies.
Nice.
Do what you love.
Nice.
Just
good.
Yeah.
You have goals for this season with the Flames. What are your goals this year in your final season of junior hockey? Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
You know, nobody gets to the junior hockey level without a little bit of help along the way. Is there anyone that you'd like to thank for help in your hockey journey?
I'm not smart enough to think of a lot of names here, but you know, got to go with parents. It's a big one.
Nice.
Maybe even grandparents, and just all the coaches I had along the way, and great teammates. I know I played with a lot of them on the Flames already growing up, and you know, can't ask for better guys.
We noticed the green pads are gone, the yellow pads are here. So how's the breaking in process? Are those is that coming along okay?
I'd hope so. Wore them last game, so yeah, they seem to be working pretty good.
Good.
I keep getting shirt for those green pads, man. It's not my.
Well, hopefully the yellow pads bring you more prosperity. No goals on those yellow pads so far. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx you there, but hey, Daniel, I really appreciate you doing this.
Thanks very much. It's a great time.
Cheers. Thanks, man. All right, folks, that's it for the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week's show will be the last of the regular season. Looking forward to reporting on some playoff hockey coming soon. I'm Andrew Chevry. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Podcast.